Hi friends, this is the 8th day of communication skill enhancement practice. आज one thing common between you and me is that we all want to grow in our career, in our life. If you are doing business and if you are doing job, we need to communicate well. If we communicate well, we can grow our career in business and also in job. So we both have to focus on our communication skills and improve our communication skills. English speaking skill is also equally important because if you have to communicate with people of other country, people who do not know Hindi, then English is the only one language where we have to communicate. And also in corporate, English is a common language which we have to communicate, because sometimes Hindi may not work, other language may not work at certain level. So we have to practice in English language, and as well as we have to practice communication skills. Separating English language, I'll talking something about communication skills, what I've learned. I have learned that in communication skills, when we are communicating to others, you should look little easy feeling. Your face should be looking easy. You should not look very serious. You should look little relaxing. You should look calm. You should look composed. You should smile when you are talking. You should not relax. You should not look very serious, because people get bored with the serious people. People do not like very serious people. People like people like other people smile and talking in a very close manner. You should be close to the people. In a public speaking approach, the eye contact is very important. What I've learned is if you have to communicate with a larger audience, then you can pick 1 to 3 people from different locations. Like pick one people from center, pick one people from right corner, and pick one people from left corner. And when you're talking to the public, you should look at one people and talk with him, and then you can change the location. You can little go ahead to other people and talk with that people. That will impact strongly when you have a good eye contact. First thing is you should be looking calm and composed. You should be smiling and relaxing. And the second thing is maintaining a good eye contact. It may be change eye contact if you are talking with more people. You cannot give eye contact to everybody. You have to make eye contact to any one person, then you can change the eye contact, what I have learned. And the next thing is preparedness, because I remember every time I failed in my communication when I have lack of prepared. And also I remember I have strongly get some good applause from the audience when I got very good preparedness. So prepare yourself. Preparing can be done by writing. What you have to going to speak, you can write that. You can read from different journals, how people's blog, some good authors or some good public speaker. You can read the articles. You can read the e-books. You can read the books. If the books is costly, you can read e-books or articles from direct net. And same thing, writing, reading at the same time. Other one thing I always say, watching people, the way they are telling, the way their body language, because body language is the influencing part of our whole communication. Is major part is body language. The way we communicate, the way our eye, the face, our body, the major part is body language. That is 55% impacting. The next impacting is the way we delivering our speech, because 38% is our speech, the way we deliver, the way we talking. It's maybe sometimes you're louder, sometimes you're slower, sometimes you're making a pause also, sometimes you're not speaking. At public speaking also, sometimes not speaking is also a good skill. Sometimes you are getting emotional and getting stop your speech. That is also okay. And sometimes you are asking people and they are answering, and that is also okay. You do not need to be speak just you cannot. This is one type of discussion. Yes, you have to speak more, but this is one type of you think that you are discussing with others, and there is other people's. There is something emotion attached with that. So you can be stopped, you can be louder. Sometimes you can be ask something and let others speak. So this whole thing work together, and when we look very much involved in that, in speaking, we do not just stand and speak like this. You cannot do this. In speaking, you are involved in this by your body language, your voice changing, the words per minutes also changing. The in in minutes, how much words you're delivering is also change, varying. Your emotional looks is changing. Sometimes you look serious when you're talking serious. Sometimes you do relaxing. Sometimes you crack joke and you're smiling. Changing of voice, changing of attitude, change is something people like. And one thing that I have told, that monotony kills. Monotony kills means the same thing if occur continuously, make people bored. So if we speak just in a same voice and we're just watching, just in a standing still manner and just speaking in the same voice, that may be monotonous, that may be effective, but that may be monotonous. So little change the way of talking, little change of your emotion according to speech. You're feeling what you're speaking. When you're feeling what you're speaking and you are talking from your heart, you cannot just write something and recalling that in the public speaking. That will not work. If you write something and recalling and memorizing that and recalling that in the front of audience, that will definitely not work. You should feel the situation and you should act in that manner. The public should see the way you feeling what you are saying, because if you are not feeling what you are saying, then public will not feel what you are saying, and it will not reach to their heart. What I have learned, that if we talk from our brain, that people will, if you talk from our mouth, then it will just go to their ear. If you talk from our brain, then it will go to their brain. And if you talk from our heart, and it will reach their heart, and people connect to you. So what is the important thing in communication skills or making a good communication is giving a message and also connect with people and giving a message. You should be connected. People should be listening you in an attentive manner. They are forgetting everything. They are just watching you, just listening you, just they are feeling what you are saying. They are involved in your speech, and like something is happening in their mind picture. What you are telling, they can see in their mind also. This is very important in public speaking. Public speaking is an art. Public speaking is a skill which can be learned by practicing, by having a good mentor, by reading, writing and watching, by listening and immerse down and making yourself immersed in that. By immersing in public speaking, we will giving a message to subconscious mind, as well as we are giving a message to the universe that we are immersing in something, and please help me to grow in these special skills. Please help me to grow my communication skills. our subconscious mind, our universe will help us to grow our skills. The day will happen, we will be in a flow state. Definitely that day will happen. We will continuously immersing ourselves in various aspects. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe my channel if you think it is valuable for you. Okay, thanks.